Hello everybody, I am back with my next video, and by the title of this video, it is Finding Peace in God. So, hello guys, I am back. I'm so happy you guys are here. I just want to give a big thank you for the 5 people who viewed my video and the 2 subscribers that I made. I did not even expect to get that many. I didn't even expect people to watch my video until I had a couple of videos out, but I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. But without further ado, let's get in our word for today. So, as you can see, it is finding peace in God. I really wanted to start with this video since it's a lot of people misunderstand finding peace in God. They're like, okay, well, how do I find peace in God? Or what does peace in God even mean? And I'm here to answer those questions for you. So I want to start off with a Bible verse. And this is coming from Isaiah 26:3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. So what does this mean? I really want to tone in on the because he trusteth in thee. So pretty much what this means is trusting in God is the foundation of peace in God. Without trust in God, you are not going to find peace. Now, people make this misconception in Christianity that like the moment you give your life to Christ, you're going to find this perfect peace. No, because it's actually going to get worse. The moment you become a Christian and give your life to Christ, Satan is going to look at you and he's going to look at you as a threat. And what he's going to do is he's going to try to tempt you. He's going to try to do anything in his power to get you off your path. Now, this is bad, but if you trusteth in thee, and lean not unto thine own understanding, if we get into Proverbs 3:5, it says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. Guys, pretty much what this is saying is trusting in the Lord is the foundation of peace. Guys, some of you have anxiety, some of you guys have fear, some of you guys have all of this stuff that's burdening down in your heart, and I'm really sorry. And that is pretty much how I found God, was by fear and anxiety of my own life. But if we trusteth in the Lord, and it says, let me think back to it, blessed are those who are poor in spirit. Blessed are those who are poor in spirit, the Beatitudes. Now, blessed are those in poor in spirit pretty much means is that you are nothing and God is everything. So, when you look at your life and when you look at what's going on in this world, you don't live in this world. Well, you live in this world, but you're not from this world. You are from God. So, when you say you are nothing, you're truly emphasizing that God is everything. God is everything to you. God is love. God is all powerful. And when you truly look at that in that perspective and saying, I am nothing, but God is everything, you truly find peace in that and say, hey, like, I'm nothing in this world, but God is everything. And that just gives you a sense of peace, to be honest. So now let's get into 2 Timothy 1:7. So this says, for God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. Guys, when you guys are fearing, as I said so before, when you guys have anxiety, fear, all that stuff, I get it. But it says here in 2 Timothy, God has not given us the spirit of fear. He's given us the power of love, power, and a sound mind, guys. Isn't that awesome? So, how can we use this in our life? We truly have to lean not unto thine understanding. Your understanding. What's your understanding, guys? Your understanding is fear, anxiety, all that stuff, because it's your understanding. You are nothing. Sorry, guys. I hope this is making sense. I'm just getting a little into it. But pretty much what this means, if you are fearing, it's not from God. And what's not from God is from Satan, the biggest deceiver. Guys, fear comes from Satan. And when you lean not unto thine own understanding, but you lean in God, that is where you find peace in your life. When you lean on God and you trust in God. So, what does peace mean? What does peace mean, guys? Trusting in God. Trusting in God and leaning not unto your own understanding, and knowing that what is not from God is from Satan. So, how do we include this in our life? Include God. Include God in your life, guys. Now, some of you guys may be like, well, how do I include God in my life? Well, maybe some of you guys are asking that. But it's simple. Just find the little moments and capture those little moments. What I mean is, when you're busy, you have to find times to pray, times to get in your word, times to worship, everything like that. You have to find times for that, because including God in your life is including God in not only the big moments, but all the small moments in between. When you include God in all of your life, when I mean all of your life, I mean the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. You truly, how do I say this? Before, I didn't include God into my life. I only thanked God for when he blessed me with good things, and when I had bad times, I leaned on my understanding, and that did not give me good things, guys. It didn't. But when I truly trusted in God and said, hey, I am nothing but God is everything, that's when I started truly including God in my life. And when I included God in my life throughout all things, not just the good, when I say, God, thank you for giving me this, thank you for giving this, but also crying out to the Lord, saying, God, I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know what your plan is for me. You may think that won't find you peace, but it will. When you lean on God with everything, guys, when I mean everything, that is when you will find peace, guys. When you include God in your life. So, what have we learned today? When you're finding peace in God, the first thing you have to do is trust in the Lord with all your heart. When you trust in the Lord with all your heart, there's no room for fear, because fear is from Satan. When God is fully in your heart, there's no room for Satan. Well, I'm actually wrong on that. Correct me. Guys, correct me. I'm so sorry. Satan will always come and try to attack you, because what did we say before? Satan will come especially when you become a Christian. He is always going to be trying to manipulating you, making you fear, making you have anxiety. I'm so sorry for making that miscorrection, but what I want to focus on more is leaning not into your own understanding. When you lean on your own understanding, you say, wait, I think this, but not what God thinks. When you're not in your word, you're in your feelings. When you're not in your word, you are in your feelings. And when you're in your feelings, you're leaning on your own understanding. And when you lean on your own understanding, what happens, guys? You sin. You don't have peace in God. But finding peace in God is a long-term thing, guys. I want you guys to realize that. But that will conclude with this video. Sorry, this is like my first video. I know I made a lot of mistakes, but we are going to keep learning, and I hope you guys come watch my new video coming next week. I hope you guys had fun watching. Make sure you guys comment on videos on this video to see if you guys want us to want me to focus on a specific video, or make a video about something. I am so happy to do that. But that will conclude with this video. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a blessed day today, and I will see you guys later.